Hello, dear friend. Welcome to a moment of calm with me, Ayla. I'm so glad you're here today. Whether you've just discovered this channel or you've been with me for a while, know that this moment, right now, is exactly where you're meant to be. Today, we're exploring something both incredibly simple and profoundly powerful: the gift of a single breath. This humble act that we perform thousands of times each day often goes unnoticed, yet it holds remarkable potential to transform our experience of life. Before we begin, I invite you to join me in taking just one conscious breath. Inhale slowly through your nose, feeling the air fill your lungs, and then gently release it. There, that single breath you just took contains more wisdom than many of us realize. Our breath is our constant companion from the moment we enter this world until our final moments. Yet, how often do we truly pay attention to it? The average person takes between 17,000 and 23,000 breaths every day, but most of these breaths happen without our awareness. When we bring our attention to even a single breath, something remarkable happens. That one conscious breath becomes an anchor, bringing us back to the present moment. It creates a small pause in our often busy minds, a moment of clarity in which we can notice our thoughts without becoming entangled in them. This simple practice isn't new. For thousands of years, wisdom traditions across the world have recognized the breath as a doorway to greater awareness and inner peace. What's wonderful is that this ancient wisdom remains just as relevant in our modern, fast-paced world. A single mindful breath can activate your body's relaxation response, reducing stress hormones almost instantly. It brings your awareness back to the present moment, pulling you out of worries about tomorrow or regrets about yesterday. Each conscious breath creates space between a challenging situation and your reaction, giving you the freedom to respond with intention rather than habit. Perhaps most importantly, your breath reminds you of your connection to life itself. This continuous exchange that connects you to the world around you. We all face moments of stress, worry, or overwhelm. Perhaps you're concerned about a loved one, feeling the weight of a difficult decision, or simply experiencing the accumulated tension of daily life. In these moments, your breath becomes a powerful ally. When you feel your shoulders tightening or your mind racing with worries, pause and take just one conscious breath. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Notice the slight pause between inhaling and exhaling. This single breath won't solve all your problems, but it creates a small moment of calm, a tiny island of peace in a sea of activity. From this place of greater stillness, you can respond to life's challenges with more wisdom and less reactivity. I remember speaking with Martha, a viewer who shared how this practice helped her during a difficult conversation with her adult daughter. When she felt herself becoming defensive, she paused to take a single breath. In that small space, she found the clarity to listen more openly instead of responding from hurt. That one breath changed the entire course of their conversation. The beauty of breath awareness is that it's always available to you. You don't need special equipment, a particular location, or even much time. All you need is the willingness to pause and notice. I encourage you to experiment with what I call breath reminders, simple cues throughout your day that invite you to take a single mindful breath. When you first wake up in the morning, before rising from bed, take one conscious breath to set the tone for your day. As you wait for the kettle to boil or the coffee to brew, use that moment for a single breath. Before answering the phone or responding to a message, pause for one breath. When you find yourself waiting, in line at the store, at a red light, or for an appointment, rather than reaching for your phone, take a conscious breath instead. Each of these moments becomes an opportunity to return to yourself, to touch the present moment with awareness. Over time, these single breaths begin to weave together, creating a thread of mindfulness that runs through your day. As we come to the end of our time together today, I want to remind you that transformation often begins with the smallest of steps. The journey toward greater peace and presence doesn't require dramatic changes to your life. It can begin with something as simple as a single conscious breath. In the words of the Vietnamese Zen master, Thich Nhat Hanh, breath is the bridge which connects life to consciousness, which unites your body to your thoughts. I invite you to carry this practice with you as you move through your day. When you notice yourself feeling rushed, worried, or disconnected, remember that you're just one breath away from a moment of peace. Thank you for sharing this time with me. If you found value in today's reflection, I'd be grateful if you'd consider subscribing to our channel and perhaps sharing this video with someone who might benefit from it. You can also leave a comment below, sharing your experience with breath awareness. Your insights may be exactly what another viewer needs to hear. Until next time, remember that wisdom and peace are not distant destinations. They're available to you in each moment, with each breath. I'm Ayla, wishing you well on your journey.